and hope the game windows itself properly. Exo is staring at me. That's probably fine. Exo doesn't want me to use the power of capitalism, I understand. But money makes all your problems go away and makes you be able to conquer the world. Probably. Spore. I also fixed the timeline. I got a different mod that messes with the timeline, so the timeline's no longer completely screwed over, so we can actually take a good look. The Sanctuary. Civilization stage. Let's get started. We're going to take a look at the timeline first. Wonder if money made the problem from yesterday go. Not sure what problem you're referring to. Yesterday. I don't know. I was at work and making money, so that's probably what. That probably made things happen. Okay, we can look at the actual proper timeline now. Not completely screwed up, ignoring the fact that the cell stage is so short because we sped through it as quickly as possible. We have the original Missouri design, making our way into the stage, killing everything that we see, slowly pushing ourselves down closer to the predator side, and dying a lot. It's a really good thing we don't follow the same rules as all the other creatures. If we did, we would just be completely screwed. Because we definitely died more than 15 times. I could count here if I wanted to. Lots of pieces unlocked, lots of everything. Gained charm, befriended the Psyduck. Befriended the demons. And then we ended on Predator. But I did notice something. You know, we were confused about how we ended up not getting adaptable. Or not adaptable, industrious in the tribal stage. And I think it's because we were so far down. Because we started at Predator. Since we started here, we would have had to befriend more tribes in order to not be considered evil. You also lost every single time you killed an individual. So if you just conquered a tribe, isn't as bad as killing 11 of their members, which I guess that makes sense, kind of. So in the end, the Allies didn't really do much for us. And now we're right in the middle for military. We just gotta push ourselves up towards this economic side of things. But in order to do that, we're going to have to, start greasing the wheels of industry with some spice. Perfectly legal spice, I'll have you know. Fleet list. You can also click on vehicles here in your fleet list and select them to see your current activity. Double-clicking a vehicle icon selects all vehicles of that type. We are going to spread ourselves out and collect all these spice guys. And unpause the game. Another village has formed into a city. Another tribe of your species has built a colony on your continent. You may want to conquer them while they're still weak, or attempt to make them an ally. These are your nation's unique super abilities. Your citizens will develop these technology as your nations grow. You know, static bomb, mighty bomb, gadget bomb, lots of bombs. Notice the spice, guys. You have claimed first your nation's identity color. Click on your city hall on the mini-map to move your camera to it, so you can begin building up your capital city. This one, I don't want to declare war on anybody quite yet. But good. We have 3, or we're gonna have 4 spice geysers. That's not bad. 4 is not too bad. And will allow us to begin working on capitalism. In terms of our our neighbors, nobody besides Yellow particularly dislikes us, at least that are within direct threatening range of us. So, let's get into our city planner, and we gotta start building buildings. City planner. These tabs will help navigate the city planner. Buy vehicles, buildings, or civic objects to create an anthem for one of your cities. Tiles. These things, I don't have enough extra money for that at the moment. Okay. House. Entertainment and factory. Can't watch today but have fun. So many people have said they won't be able to watch today. That's sad. But have yourself an amazing day, COD. I hope you enjoy whatever it is you're doing. Alright. It is the day before Thanksgiving. I suppose that's true. Blame my work for giving me today off. Alright, Zan. You're my Mizui expert. We have to make a house. A building that the Mizui would live inside of. And we'll also need a name for it. Why do I feel like circular is the way to go? Make it similar to a mushroom. I can do that. Don't forget to make the doors not disabled, disability friendly. Yes. That's just gonna be what the Mizui do now, apparently. They say, screw people who are disabled. You have to be able to fly in order to get into the buildings. Okay. I make this more of a mushroom. I don't like that that doesn't have like a seamless seam. I don't think I like the way this looks. It's like too pointed and not rounded the way I want it to be. If there's a better way we can do something like that. If I, instead of just doing that, if I make it bigger, then it will. No, because it still does that. It tries to have a flat top, no matter what, so it doesn't look very good when it's stretched out to the side. But what if I don't have to stretch it to the side? I just make it bigger because I can do that. And it's way too big now. Doesn't really work either. This kind of works. Like a beautiful little mushroom house. Looks mushroomy. Yes, it does. Detail, detail, detail. Esto. Wondering if I can make the seam look less noticeable with some of these. No, I think that'll just make it worse. I also can't rotate them. Whoops. Nah, that doesn't help. I think we'll just have to deal with it as it is currently. Ah! I've been booped. It might be a little bit too big, maybe. Just boop, boop, boop. There we go. And it's a little bit better. Do we just put the door like on the mushroom cap rather than on the stem, or do we just put it really high up on the stem where nobody can easily get to it? High on the stem. And you put it on the top. I could. That way it looks more plausible that it could have been disabled friendly, but isn't. Like, it could have been. They just decided not to. Just doing that to make it more obvious for colors and things. Oh, oh no, come here. Okay. I don't even know if a Masubi could fit in this. I'm gonna be honest, it might need to be a little bit taller to be able to feasibly fit one of them, because they're way too tall. Okay. We got that, we got that. Need to... What else do we want to do with this? We could put weapons on the house. You know, we just give it wheels. The houses can walk. There we go. The house can walk. Windows? Mushroom with a grenade launcher. Maybe. Go back. Mushroom War of 2487, 2493. Also just going to be a random window over here because the Mizui are all about asymmetry. That makes no sense. Gonna randomly put one of these windows over here. Put like up here. Then I have an idea. Go over here to the cockpits, and we're just going to create like a dome on the top. Just like an observatory right on the top of the mushroom. Be right in the center. And then there we go. Doesn't quite work. There we go. Now there's like an observatory on the top of the house so they can look up at the stars. Okay. Okay, so obviously we need you can do like candles. This seems perfectly safe, and it's definitely what the Misui would do. They wouldn't care that they have to replace the candles constantly. This is just what they would choose to do. And then black smoker. Oh. Also gives off smoke. There we go. Random smokestack, because why not? What does this do? I do that. Oh, that's not terrible. I like the way that looks. Might use it for one of our other buildings, like our factory. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to add, honestly. Like, I like this mushroom design. Anybody else have any ideas? We're missing a lot of the people who gave us ideas, which is sad. Without Poet here, the ideas are lessened. Besides maybe a satellite dish. I don't really like this one. I prefer this one. Oh, that's not good. There we go, that's much better. Perfect. This house makes total logistical sense, I promise. Alright, Zan. You're our Missouri language expert? What do we call it? Or what do they call a house? Looking for like a spotted one. That kind of looks mushroomy. We want it to be red. We want to do like a different color. I think I'd prefer like a slightly darker red though. Like maybe not. That kind of matches the, Oh, I see. There's like two. That's why there's two there. You can do two separate colors. Alright, hold on. We got... Which one is which? This one is the deep color. Let's do like an orange? I think that looks decent. And for the stem, that kind of works decently well for it. Let's see if we have anything that would work better for the doors and stuff, though. Are you there, Zan? I might have to go consult Zoinks, the other language specialist of the Missouri. Yeah. I think this is good, though. Other than the name. Okay. Definitely not a mushroom TM. Well, the thing is, we're using a specific language to name all of their things. However, I don't know how to actually spell or speak the language, so I've been asking Zan for all of the translation. However, I have, I can just go and look up the translation for just home, is what I am planning to do. I do actually want to adjust this, though. I don't like the way that these look. I want to adjust a stone, maybe? Don't really like. Cool. Hmm. We go. We have like the red candles with the right. Oh. But there isn't like an actual just like wooden texture. They all have like metal rivets and stuff, which is interesting. Okay. I have no idea if this is good, a good translation or not, but we can change the name later if Zan says this isn't correct. Tomo. This is Zan's plan. Zan and Zoinks want me to learn Tokepona, and now they're going to try and get me to learn how to speak Tokepona. By not helping me when I ask for help. Alright, on to the entertainment. What would these... You haven't seen what these things look like, have you, Ali? Well... Allow me to, Oh, you're only showing me entertainment buildings now. Hold on. Allow me to show you the creatures that we are creating structures for. We are creating structures for this species of creature right here. This is the Misui. They are a modest people with small goals of world domination, probably. It's not Gary. Probably. But yeah, this is who we're creating for. So, we move on to entertainment building. What do we make a Misui entertainment building? I mean, some of the others suggested it being an altar of some sort to our demonic overlords, although I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make an altar. Do I have access to... I don't on this creator, do I? No, but I might be able to go here, something like this. Assuming I can adjust the angle, I can get ourselves regardless. We need to put something in center here. That doesn't affect anything. That, which also doesn't really change this too much. Do this, and I think we do a few, like, pillars around the sides. Give it true, like, cult vibes. One here. Leave it like that, I think. Okay. Plop one here. Plop one here. What? Oop. And we plop one right here. There we go. And we put something in the center. Something to be worshipped. Something that comes from our demonic overlords. No, our demonic friend. Oh gosh, I have this. That's even better. Hold on. Oh, I have to have something in the center to put it on. Okay. I make this really, really tiny so nobody can see it. I place this right on top of it. And then I make it bigger. I want it to be a little bit smaller than the pillars on the outside though, or I could just make them a bit taller. there we go with that. Then and no, I don't want to do that either. These also need to be very slightly taller. There we go. Barely tall enough. Okay. We have this. Do we want to do anything else? Anything else really do anything? Let's see. It's not really a building you go inside of, I don't think. I think this is just an altar. Let's see what we have for entertainment. We have spotlights. Interesting. We have signs, even better. So we have to tell everybody where to go. Why am I making them all at maximum length? Because I can. Perfect. Then, what is this? Oh, even better. That one's confetti. This one's just like puffs of air. That one's like green stuff. That one's bubbles. They're not confetti. I do. Put this here. I do this. Does. Okay, hold on. We're going to do this. Going to rotate it so that it faces in this direction. There we go. We're going to do this on all of them. This is looking very good. I don't know if I would call this very good, but I like the way it looks. Going to put you, put you here. I have to adjust them all slightly, I think. I think we want to do this. Make it so the flat part is... For Spore building, it's looking pretty good. I suppose that's fair. It's certainly unique. It is certainly something. Let's get rid of you. Rid of you. I'm gonna place new ones because these ones are getting weird because I moved them around too much. I'm gonna make you slightly longer. Okay. We'll do the same thing here. Pull you down. Make you slightly longer so you go into the center. Pull it down. Slightly longer. That's probably a little bit too far. Most people would build a theater or circus, so having it be all outside is pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, this is an altar to our demonic friends who we befriended in the creature stage. There's an entire lore behind this creature. I'm just trying my best to follow the lore. Okay. I think that looks decent. We have the sludge pouring into whatever in the heck the ball in the center is. We don't ask questions we aren't prepared to handle the answers to. Light orbit shiner. None of them are symmetrical, but I don't think that's a problem for the Misui. Nothing about their existence is symmetrical. Oh. I know what you mean, though. I've always done, like, indoor buildings whenever I built things at this point in the game. The I want to put one here in the center. Make it small so you can't really tell that it's there. There we go. So now we just have random poofs of colored smoke coming out of the center. I like that. I think this is good enough for our altar. I don't really know if there's much more we can do for an altar, like structure, in this game. I don't think any of that would be useful. I think any of that would be useful. Except maybe this for the flame? I make this bigger. The flame also gets bigger. But there's no way for me to hide it. That's the problem. I would need to somehow hide all of this, as I don't think I can asymmetric these, can I? No, they're connected, no matter what I do. Maybe. I don't really have a lot of mods for this stage of building things. It's all just kinda as it is. There's very little modded structures for the building creator, which is surprising. I suppose most people focus on the creature creating in this game, so I'm not really that surprised. But it is interesting. Putting weapons on the building is very different take on the hostile architecture. I mean, yeah, we could also put weapons on the buildings, but I don't think. I mean, it let us access the fusion coil, which was really. Alright, let me figure out how to say. How to do this word in Tokepona. God dang it, why can't this be a straightforward language? Zan has abandoned me. Hmm. There's no way to easily get a translation for words in Tokepona. Silly. That's the closest thing I can find. I will probably change the spelling and pronunciation of these words when my expert of the Missouri language returns. Last but not least, factory. What do you have for ideas, Ollie? What do you think this creature would do for a factory? We're also going the route of capitalism because that's what people voted for. So, capitalist factory, you know, but also Missouri. Kind of things we have to work on for factories. We got lots of interesting light options, some random machinery, like water mills, I guess. Just pure chaos. I think we can do that. Something that makes literally no sense whatsoever. Machines everywhere with no discernible use, but they know. Why does it have ramparts like a castle? Who knows? It just does. We have to stick along with, as we've done with everything else. The doors have to be disabled unaccessible. If you cannot fly, you cannot enter the buildings. That's just a staple of this species at this point. And they're just low enough where you're like, they could have easily built a way for other species to get in there. But nah, you gotta be able to fly. We'll use these because it's like the you are trapped and you cannot leave aesthetic for windows. Or do we do no windows? I mean, this is a capitalist factory. So, I mean, why would we give them the ability to see the sun? That doesn't seem very capitalist to me. What do you think, Ollie? Do you think they would let people see the sun? I am none unsure. None sure. But for now, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna go over to one tiny window that faces directly into a wall. I would have to build something else for that to happen. And I don't think I can easily make sure they're in the right direction like that. Okay. Actually, I don't like those lights. Let's see here. Like these. These are much better for this. We do 3 because it's really looking like a prison. Kinda. I mean, that isn't that the goal of capitalism, for work to be a prison that you can never truly escape from? We do this because this makes no sense, and that makes it even better. Or would we rather do a different one? Hold on. Nah, I think I like the wooden one more. Aw. Unfortunately, I can't put another one on top of that one. That was my original goal. It's truly a shame. Definitely not on my way to work. 3 hours of sleep? Of course not. That would just be terrible if you were forced to do something like that. That over here. Gonna have a pump jack back here for some reason. What does it do? Nobody really knows. It's just back there causing pollution. That I can't put anywhere. Got this thing. Whatever this is, just spewing off pollution into the air. These two things that like almost collide but just barely don't. Huh? Got whatever the heck this thing is. Obviously, this is what powers the fan. We gotta put it up here by the fan. There we go. Perfect. Hello, Amai. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will indeed drink just for you. There we go. Beautiful. That is not how gears work. Don't question it. That's totally how gears work. Plasma something. Demon Beast, thank you so much for gifting a bunch of subs. Why do you keep doing this? Demon Beast, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Tangerine. I'm sure he's gonna appreciate that. And to the most northern Aurora, oh god. Hey Poet, welcome back. How do you feel? Like, this is the spirit of capitalism, right? This is our factory. My suggestion was total chaos. Thank you for gifting a sub to Green. Why are you giving me money? Stop it. Infamous, thank you for giving us some of the chalk. Looks like it might fly away. Perfect. That's even better. That's how the capitalists escape. We have another problem, though. Zan isn't here, so I have trouble when it comes to naming the buildings. So I have to try and look up the words that make somewhat kind of sense in Tokipona. Hmm. Ollie, what are you doing? Why are all of you doing this? Zan! Thank you for coming back. I needed your help. I named the 2 other buildings myself. I'm gonna have to run the names back across you. Ollie, what are you doing? Thank you for gifting that sub to people I don't recognize, besides Whoopi. Demon Beast, what are you doing? Thank you for the subs to Zan, a different Zan, and the Watchers, and Abo, and more people I don't know. I need a name for this building, Zan, like factory or something like that. I don't know. I leave this up to you. This is our factory where all the capitalism takes place. Why do you waste money on me? Paley, son. Cool. We can do that. What does that mean? Because I'm just curious. This is how I learned Tokipona. I learned Tokipona through the Spore. Why are people giving me money? Creating financial transaction. Perfect. Damon Beast, you gifted another sub to Daniel. I don't know who that is. You're gifting subs, and it's run out of people who actively watch me. So it's gifting them to people who have watched me like once ever. There's so many beeps. Okay, so this is the altar we created. I went with this as the name just because I looked it up and it has like something to do with religion. Please give me a better name. Stop it! Gifted 79 subs! What are you doing? Ma Sewi, the land of God. Land of Nell. No. For Christ's sake. You've wasted so much money on me, Demon Beast. Why? Okay. And then we'll do the last one. Wait, no, did you give me a name for this one? No, I don't think you did. I just did Tomo. That's the name that came up when I searched for it, 'cause it was something that other people had actually thought of before. So I found like an actual words. Yeah, thank you for gifting a sub to the Real Pancake Cafe. Soko literally just means mushrooms. Did he just that? Okay. Soko. Or wouldn't it, could I combine them both to Mushroom House? Nah. Soko sounds fine. And now you're giving me bits! Ollie, thank you for the 1,000 bits! You could do Toko Soko? Or Tomo Soko? I kinda like that. Tomo Soko. Okay. We've done all that. Vehicles, we don't have to make other vehicles right now. Decorations, we don't have. We could make an anthem. We can literally create music for our nation. It's Brajnell. I don't know what that even means. And we can also... Can you add singing to the anthem? Let me look. I don't know what all we have. We have beat, anthem, and ambiance. Autoplay off. But these continue regardless. Okay. So these we don't have control over. These just happen. The ones we have control over are the blue ones here for the actual anthem itself. So you can't record a person singing. There might be like generic ones in here. Slap bass, sitar, whatever that is, a cello. Ollie, stop wasting money on me! Goodbye, Demon Beast. Thank you for stopping by and throwing money at me. I kinda am tempted. You know what I'm kinda tempted to do? I am kind of tempted to try to create like the start of Travelers. I might do that off stream because this will be a lot of fiddling around with music. But like this? Or the banjo or the ukulele? There's probably sheet music for Traveler. Probably. I could probably find sheet music, or is this possible someone already made it an anthem? Doesn't seem like there's like generic like choir here. Okay, that sounds at least decent. I'm gonna go into the outfitter just to give ourselves some better than just the mask they have. Probably sheet music. Yes, probably. Hype train completed at level 5, 58%. Your community contributed a total of 17 gift subs, 1,050 bits, and $0. Duh. Looking for outfits. How much money does the bun have now? I'd have to count it all up. I'm keeping the stuff I make on stream separated from the stuff I make like from actual work. That way I can, you know, spend it freely on things like games and the like for stream. Okay. Masks and the like. Last time I counted though, I have like $360 in my streaming fund of things to do. Which is kinda crazy. Um, and that was a lot of money added on top of it, including all the ones that Demon Beast gifted yesterday as well. Oh, oh, looking at those, crash the game. I saved, so it's fine. And even if I didn't, I can just choose what I had before. Dark Injection, version 9.r, a mod for Spore. Civilization. This is better than Sid Meier's Civilization, totally. Probably. Probably not. Yes, my city plan. Let's do this one more time. I personally think the game gets bad at this point. There is quite a bit of, quite a few mods that adjust how Space Stage works. Don't worry about that. We'll have to see how they come out. Also, I can give my people guns now. Gun. The best weapon. Hold on, let me asymmetric this real quick. There we go. Now we know what they carry in the center of their arms, Zan. You can finally shoot up neighboring tribes. There we go. This is canonically accurate. All the Grox pieces. Okay. We're here to do things that... We're not adjusting the base of our creature. We're only doing accessories. They have become capitalists. So... medallion hanging around their neck would make sense. It's big, ginormous. Put like a ring in their tail, because why not? Looks cool. I don't think this game understands how this head works. It's certainly trying, but it is not functioning properly. I do like it hanging down here, though. Maybe that's where it goes. Like around the... like on the leg stalk. And I can't do that with this. We can just have hair now. Because we must be civilized in order to have hair. We can bring the actual mustache. We got our mustache back, Zan. It's amazing. There we go. Beautiful. I've never seen a more majestic creature. Nice sideburns. Yeah, probably not. Accessories? I want to do a hat of some sort. That blocks that. Oh. I mean, the stats of our creature no longer matter. We could get rid of this and put like an actual hat or a crown there. rather than the mouth. But I mean, having that mouth there is kind of become integral to the lore. With the leather backpack back here where the satchel used to be. I'm not going to put captain items on them because that's dumb. Honestly, the only thing I'd be fine with changing at this point is the feet. It'd be off in that assessment. I mean, our plan was to... I think we have 3 separate sets of feet, though, and everything. I think it's fine. Is that a fan? Is what a fan? This? This does appear to be a fan, yes. For robotic creatures, because there's a lot of parts here that allow you to make, like, actual robotic creatures rather than just, like, kind of robotic creatures like in default Spore. I really like this hat, but it doesn't really work with the creature. The top hat works. That down a little bit. And make it slightly smaller because it's poking through the skin on the other side. Oh. We don't even see these very often. It's just cool to do. Would it be possible to have something like a tube top on the main leg stock? Yeah. I mean, we have a few options. We don't have, like, an actual tube top option, though. We do have a little bit of clothing options, though. Like this. One of the ones that'll let me... No, it won't. But didn't we also... We determined that they are nudist people, so we shouldn't add clothing to them? Thanks to Gatode, that was Gatode's suggestion. So we can't put, like, actual clothing on them. Like, accessories are fine. Maybe a hat, but nothing beyond that. I think this is going to be where we go, though. We just got the naturalist aliens. I get that. We just got the mustache back. That's the most important part. The long-lost evolutionary mustache that they had has returned. Okay. And with that, I think we're ready to actually start playing the game. Let us... How much money do we have? We have enough for one grouping. So the main part about how this works, you have to use factories, entertainment, and housing to try to make as much profit as possible while not having your entire city hate you. For instance, a factory connected directly to your town hall gives you plus 400 but sadness. Entertainment connected directly gives you happiness. The building itself gives you happiness. And the connection gives you happiness. And for houses, they just make other buildings they're connected to better. But if you put a factory directly next to entertainment, that causes more unhappiness. So you want to do something like this, and then put a house in the middle of it, which I will do as soon as we have a bit more money. For now, we can actually start playing. They are already getting attacked. We need to conquer a city. Because, at the moment, we do not have access to economic tools. If I'm going to conquer anybody, I need to make sure that they are economic themselves. They are war, so we can't do anything with them. They're religious, and you guys are economic, so we have to capture these people. Of course, they're the only ones that actually like us right now. We have to go just capture their city and take it from them. So let's go do that. I don't wanna, but we gotta do that, so. Also, we can go ahead and lock down a house between the two of these now. Make not only more money, but more happiness, so even better. Going to put another house here for even more money. Right. I can also, because of the houses, allow me to add more military vehicles. I'm gonna have to declare war on yellow. Your city is under attack. Defend your city by placing turrets, adding buildings, and increasing your happiness. Who the hell is attacking? Alright, war is yellow has already declared war on us. Perfect. Dang it, they captured the freaking city. I needed that. I needed that city, you stupid. Ah! Any nation that gains more than a single city will appear on your communications panel. Hover over any nation's icon to see your relationship status. Check the reasons for their current attitude, or contact them through your communications device. I think we're actually about to lose. I didn't go fast enough. We have to capture this before, because I don't think it will let us become, yeah. That's also a problem. Well, I'm gonna keep trying, rather than just giving up. But I'm probably not gonna win. That is so not threatening. This planet trembles before our mighty armada. You will not survive. Prepare for war. I don't think if I capture that city, I'm going to be able to make it economic now. Which is unfortunate. I think there's another problem. Our military vehicles are lots of damage, but not a lot of HP. Place down some turrets. So my military vehicles don't have to do everything. Yeah, I might have given them a little bit too much on weaponry and not enough on health. Hello, Moth. We are fighting for global domination. Destroy that. Capture city. If I can turn this economic, then I'll keep going. Otherwise, I literally have to restart, or else I'm going to end up destroying too many cities to be economic by the end of this. I have to capture this city before the Yellow Nation does. Why does the Orange Nation have Mario as their vehicles? Okay, sorry. The Orange Nation literally has Super Mario as their religious land vehicles. Are you really trying to capture my vehicle? Wait, no, that's yellow. Never mind, don't care about them. Surrender to me. Perfect. You captured the military city. By military means, it will remain a military city. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to my save file then. Exit the main menu. Don't save. Don't save. How's global domination working out? I have to beat them to capturing this city so that I can turn it into an economic city and make economic vehicles and trade routes. Otherwise, I'm just screwed. So I need to immediately go after this city. They immediately did that as well. Yeah, that's the very first thing I have. Okay. Let's go ahead and get me as much money as possible going. Now we gotta start with this. Economic takeover? Very nice. That is what people voted for last time. They voted for us to be capitalists. So that's what we gotta do. Okay, we have to go and destroy their vehicles before they can capture this economic city, and then we can go from there. We're going to do that by stunning all of your vehicles. God, our vehicles are so slow. Why are you guys not attacking? Come on now. Don't capture it. Stun them. If I capture it myself, does that reduce their capture? Freaking god dang it! What happened to peaceful negotiations? Are they just America after finding it? Liters of oil in some backwater country no one ever heard of? Maybe. I have to try this again. I have to be more cunning. I have to do this as quickly as possible if I'm going to do this economically. Because they're the only economic city on my continent. Oz. No way we can't do what Moss suggested. Appalus, just like in the real world. Why can't we do what Moss suggested? The thing is, I'm not able to peacefully tell the Yellow Nation to stop attacking Green. I don't think. I might be able to. Hold on. Is that a thing I can do? I contact you. Your civilization perplexes us. What are your intentions? Our people admire your wide tracts of land. Your words show great wisdom. That's as far as negotiations can go. I would have to give them a gift first, which I don't have enough money to do. But they're only neutral to me. Because if I befriended them, I could tell them to stop attacking Green, possibly? I want to try this one more time. I'm going to try to be more careful about it this time. See, I'm no longer at war because I complimented them. Can I talk to them about other things now? Nope, they don't want to actually do any business with me. Let's go ahead and one more, two more. I can start sending you all over here. Pause. I was about to get political and then stop myself. Interesting. Alright, it's time to see if capturing will counteract their capturing or not. It does, and I am more powerful than them. You want to establish a trade route with us. For cities to grow, our economics must grow. Ignore the explosions in the background, we're definitely not. Go ahead and get another... these here. Another one here. Maximize that. Grab ourselves another military vehicle. Pause. Just slowly destroy them. So that we can take over the city and then get our capitalist journey underway. The heck is attacking my city? One random yellow guy decided to come and attack my city. Alright, just put 2 turrets there and he won't be able to do anything. Okay, we have a capitalist city now. You've captured an economic city by military means. Economic cities can establish trade routes to manage your relationships and eventually buy other cities. Choose the city's specialty. Economic. I'm now at war with multiple other nations. That's probably fine. Okay. We're into a position that is now favorable. So let's go ahead and we have to build an economic land vehicle now. Oopat. Let's go ahead. Does this game feature international trade features like exchange rates? I don't believe so. There we go. We're perfectly even. Now we're making even more money. Because money is what makes the world go around. 0 out of 10, never buying Spore. Truly, that is one of the biggest rips of all time. Okay. We need to build an economic land vehicle. Before we do that, I need to take a break. In the meantime, we have to just figure out on a design for our economic land vehicle. So, in the meantime, you guys think of ideas, I will do the same, and then we'll be back. The land military vehicle was just a tool. This is our true weapon of war. Now then. The thing about trade routes, we don't really care that much about health because we're basically going to buy off anyone who wants to fuck with us. So health doesn't matter. Economic power and speed matter. Could you just make it an oil tanker? Maybe. Maybe I could. Economic things. What does an oil tanker look like? Hold on. Just like a big... I could try. Just like a big truck. I could try that. Let's see what we got for cockpit, or for, bases here. Need like a good front of a truck. Then a bunch of wheels. Something is blowing around outside. I need to deal with it. BRB. Okay, have fun. Don't get yourself killed. Like when it comes to the oil tanker, bam. We have the tanker part of the tanker. Welcome back, Cod. Tanker part of tanker acquired. We need lots of wheels. What are the most big truck wheels we have? Probably these? Except the tanker, we need something underneath it. Hold on. More cowbell. Yep, we're now making an economic vehicle. Our true weapon of war, you could say. Need something to go underneath. Something that's like a flatbed truck. To attach all of our wheels to. Ah, hold on, I can make these bigger, even better. Oh, what does this do? Do we go massive wheels like this? There's tank tracks? Yes, there are. Do something like this. This is more realistic, I think. Ah, we're doing 3 sets of wheels. It's too thematic. And you know what? The middle wheels are bigger. This is the Mitsui we're talking about. Yeah, if we make the middle wheel bigger, it makes literally no sense. This is as big as I can make it, because we're limited to this space, unfortunately. Alright. And there we go. There is our oil tanker. We just have to add accessories to it now. Like we gotta give it a good old window, as you do. I returned with a drink and one less problem. So what was outside making noise? Yes, we're just gonna... Yeah, no, these are building pieces, so it won't let me. Economics. One of Dad's old real estate signs was blowing around and annoying me because wind. I see. All right. So we have the flag of our people. Okay. Put a flag there, because why not? Or do we put the flags off the side? Hmm. The flag of economics. These will go on the side. Got those. Got gold. Oh, and these change. What do they change to? Got that. Got that. I like this one because it kind of has like spikes. Like, you don't accept our money and we're gonna fuck you up. Kind of like the ones with the sharp edges. For that very reason. Okay. There we go. Then along the top, we can go wham, bam, in opposite order. Thank you. Bam. Sides of the front look too empty. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Hmm. I also think we need to add something that gives us more speed because I want it to be more balanced. I want it to be over the top with the accessories, but I need more speed to balance it out. What can I put up front? Um, holding pattern. Add what you need for it to be fast. Just make sure it has the Masumi energy to it. I mean, the fastest thing we can add. I mean, we could change the kind of wheels, but I like these wheels. Can we make any of these wheels look like truck-y? Eh, kinda. I doubt it. Yeah, these are like the most truck wheels we got. So we'll stick with these. We just have to add some, you know, some speed boosters. Do the wheels have to touch the ground? I don't think so, technically. There we go. Boosters. We need more boosters, though. I want at least 20% speed. There we go. 23% speed, 54% economic power, and 23% health. Health does not matter, but these wheels look the best for like a big truck. spare tire of speed. It's a good point, and think about that. Ah, it forces them to aim at the side, though. Ah, yes, I did. Thank you for that, Zan. Perfect. I can do that, actually. Might just look good in general. I go ahead and add us some headlights. And if I go over to this, and I shrink you down, and put you over here. Like along the bottom, I think. That looks interesting. I still think this is a little bare, though. Ah, obviously, we need an antenna. Going off the side. Advertisement screens, that's what I was thinking. Like a sign. It's a sign, but if we do this, hashtag not sponsored. There we go. I think this abomination is our vehicle. What do we want to do for colors of this vehicle? Straight red, whatever that is. This weird purple thing. It's definitely something. The thing is, I would like to make it just an oil tanker, but we have to have these in order for it to be good at its job. I suppose I could just shrink them so small that you literally can't see them. If we really wanted it to just be an oil tanker, I can literally make them so small that they're a single pixel on my monitor. If we want to do that. This is a perfect time for you to show up, Outlaw. This is our weapon of war. Oh boy. was it made during a bad drug trip? I'm not currently high, so I'd have to say no. Looks like one of those trucks people just throw LED lights all over and they get on a TV show. The purplish color wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just trying out some of the others. We need the bisexual lighting truck. What do we think? Do we want to shrink these things on the side and the top down so small that they're not noticeable? Well, the thing is, Outlaw, we have to have these in order for the truck to do its job at making people want to sell cities to us. And it's gotta have the flames in order to go faster. I don't hate it that much. Like, we could shrink all of them down except for like one on the roof maybe? And then again, it's going to be so small when we see it in game. It's going to be smaller than this. We're not even going to really notice the detail unless we zoom in on it. The Misui are showing off their wealth. Dear gods, don't zoom in. Look at that beautiful wheel right there. The undercarriage of this magnificent vehicle. Alright. Zan, we need a name. Nobody said that they want, like they 100% want me to shrink everything down. Besides maybe Outlaw, but he's just kind of complaining, so I'm not sure which it is. We need a name for our true weapon of war. Utaldan, the true weapon. Utalalon. Utalalon. The thing is, we are going to have a land or a sea vehicle as well as an air vehicle. So we will also have other economic vehicles. This is just our land economic vehicle. You know what? I don't like these. I think we're going to just deal with it being slow. I don't like the flames coming off the back. It's a weapon against epileptic people. Oh god. Economic land vehicle complete. Alright, the first thing we need to do, we need to make the Yellow Nation not want to go to war with us anymore. But before then, we're just going to capture this real quick. We're going to quickly just capture their Spice Geyser before we tell them that we no longer want to fight them. What did you do to the Yellow Nation? They tried to attack us. Wasn't us. We definitely didn't kill a bunch of their people. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna capture this for ourselves real quick. Beautiful. Now, Yellow Nation, hello, yes, yes. We would like to give you a gift of 4,000 Spore bucks. That didn't work. Contact you. Our people admire your great tracts of land, or something. Our city is under attack. Our city is no longer under attack. No. I know what your inner war criminal fires up from time to time. Just be honest about it. No, not really. Not at the moment. How dare they not want to be my friends after I just destroyed them? I don't want to go to war with anybody now. I would not have put that voice to the Misui. At this point, it kind of just randomly assigns voices to people. It just sort of happens. Alright, let's see if I can open a trade route with them in order to, make them friendlier. Alright, let's try to propose a trade route. I'm already regretting making these things so slow. Ah yes, how dare they, those bastards. Okay, let's go ahead and get the factories going. Factory there. Factory there. Our house there connected to the factory. Put another factory there and a house between those two. And we're maximized on profit for this city, I think. I think that's the maximum I can do. No. I put you, swap you two? No, it just causes more problems. And the exact same. House bone is connected to the factory bone. Exactly. It's totally how it works. Entertainment there. Put another factory here. And we're maxed out here with 3,200 per minute. Not to mention all of the spice geysers we have. Let's give you another gift of 4,000 Spore bucks. We wish to be friends with you. I promise. No! How dare you do this to us? Dang it. Okay, what about you guys? We haven't done nearly as much to upset you. Will you be friends with us? What beef do blue and orange have? I don't know. Our people admire your tracts of land. See, they're more friendly because we haven't completely screwed them over. Just give them a bunch of money until they like us more. There we go. We're no longer at war. Proposed trade route. I see what you're doing. Don't you dare start shit you can't finish. I will annihilate you. It's not too bad having our main city be a military city, though, just because we're able to surround it in turrets. Communication panel. Any nation that gains more than a single city will appear on your communications panel. That's how friends work, I think. I wonder why they don't want to be friends. Who knows? Yeah, they'll turrets. Where'd they grab? They grabbed this city. This planet trembles before our mighty armada. You will not survive. Prepare for war. Sorry, did you say something? Mighty bombs. Ability damages all buildings and vehicles within its radius. Brown just captured that. I regret making these things so slow. Hold up. Nope, not that city. This city. Aesthetics or not, we have to make this thing faster. Can you just edit them now? With the tiny boosters? Yeah. Boop. And they're done. Such a partnership can only help spread our faith. We accept. Great. Great. It's much faster now. Zoom in across the landscape. We need to continue throwing money at yellow until they no longer want to kill us. Let's see. We can actually see why they hate us so much. Okay. You're a military nation, -30. Your nation is too big. Your boundaries are too close. You are a threat to us. We're gonna have to give them a lot of money in order for them to not hate us. But it's a good thing you have a lot of money to give. Give gift. Have 4,000 Spore bucks. How much did that help? It helped a little bit. Give a gift. Have 4,000 Spore bucks. We'll get there eventually. Give gift. Have 4,000 Spore bucks. Alright. We're getting closer. We just have to throw so much money at them that they love us. I don't think I need to do anything else here. This one is maximized. As much as it can be. Zan, do you have a name for our capital city? Because by default, it's just Missouri City. Yellow Nation, blah, 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 war. Nell, y'all hear something? Mappinell. Okay. I won't bother naming all the other cities. Alright, get away from that. You are literally attacking my things. Get off. I will destroy you if you make me. I would rather not have to do that. Anyway, I'm going to throw more money at you now. Here, have 4,000 Spore bucks. Yeah, 120 is the maximum of it. We might actually have to just destroy yellow. Because we've destroyed them too much. That means we're going to have to destroy 2 different cities. Ah, that's awful. Get off of our freaking Spice Geyser. Or we're going to have to just try and ignore them. Us not starting as economic is actually putting us in a very bad position. Because yellow has gained 2 cities. 120 is the maximum our generous gifts can get us, friendship-wise. Because we're technically a military nation, it's immediate minus 30. Our nation getting bigger gives us minuses as well. Our borders being too close to them is a threat. Us being, quote, a threat to them, probably because we destroyed a bunch of them, and we attacked, and are actively still attacking them because they're attacking us. And the Yellow Nation just captured a 3rd city. We might get forced out of being economic because we just have to destroy the Yellow Nation. I'm gonna let them have that Spice Geyser and see if they leave us alone for it to wear off. Like the negative effects to wear off. Of us attacking them. I'm just gonna let them have the Spice Geyser. It's fine. You can keep it. That'll also push our borders farther away from their cities, so maybe they won't hate us as much. We're at negative 120 right now. Okay, see, that did help a little bit. We're at negative 117. Alright, that we can't let them do. Mananel is under attack. I'm gonna go ahead and place the rest of these here. Good. Yellow is attacking the city that we want to... One of your spice derricks is under attack. Yeah. I think we're going to be forced into screwing over. We're going to be prevented from going down economic. Can I add you guys to the trade route? Will that make you go faster? Not that it's going to matter when you're about to die. Alright, I have to send my military to defend their city. Literally. I'm going to have to destroy them. Let's just do this really quick. There we go. They're all dead now, besides like one. This is going to be a fight trying to figure out how to be friendly. We might have to funnel a bunch of money into all the other nations and convince them all to go to war with Yellow. I think that's what we have to do. So we're gonna have to just start funneling money into other nations. Like, you guys? Here, have a gift of 4... Now it's only 2,000. Have a gift of 4,000 Spore bucks so you can buy more weapons. My pleasure. There we go. Now allied with Orange Nation. City is under attack. Is this also orange? Yes, it is. That's also Orange Nation. You are Orange Nation. You guys are also friendly with me. I'm going to give you more. I'm going to give you some money till we're proper allies, so I can ask you to fight Yellow Nation. Come on. I believe in you. You'll like me more eventually. There we go. Now, if I contact you... I literally can't do that in this stage. This stage is so... more limited than I remember it being. Like, I don't remember it being this way. I remember being able to convince the others to help me fight people. Regardless, I want to be allies with everyone that isn't Yellow anyway, so... Also going to just funnel a bunch of money into you. Everyone having money besides the Yellow Nation is good, because if they have money, then they can fight off the Yellow Nation. Okay. I can buy this city now. I'm trying to decide if buying it is a better idea than letting them fight Yellow for me so our relations don't get even worse. I know in Space Stage, I must be getting Civ Stage confused with Space Stage. I know you can pay people to fight others in Space Stage. That's probably what I'm getting confused. think, yeah. I think assisting the Orange Nation until they are able to take over as much of the planet as possible from Yellow is what we gotta do. Blue is about to take this from whoever they are. From Brown Nation? Yeah. Hell yeah, inciting. Yeah, you're about to no longer exist. Sorry, my guy. Wait, no, they just got in a second. Ah, I see. Of course the two religious nations don't like one another. Here, have some money to cover your losses. Well. Making a lot of money. I'm doing a good job at being capitalist in the fact that I'm making lots of money. However, there is something I need to do. I need to take this back from Yellow Nation, because they don't deserve to have any money, and I can't let them get any more money than is possible. Because the more money they have, the more difficult it is for all the other nations to fight them. In fact, I could just send armies outside their... I could send armies to surround them and destroy all their... that could work, actually. Because the others are all religious. They do better depending on if citizens are unhappy. I could try that. Yes, I know I can buy that city. We are upset that you were trading with Orange Nation. Here, just, you know, have 4,000 Spore bucks. It'll be fine. You've claimed a Spice Geyser. Beautiful. Okay. Who all do we have to worry about now? We need to make sure that Orange and Blue are able to overpower Yellow. Yellow hates us more and more by the moment because we're defending Orange Nation from them. And yet they started coming from the other direction. Just to get away from my guys. This is becoming more of a tactical game than I actually expected it to be. This would be easier if I was industrious from the beginning, because I would have had the weapons, the proper weapons, like the proper economic weapons, instead of starting as a predator. You! Need to get better at defending yourself. Have more money. Yellow has 3 cities. They have more cities than literally anyone else. You're about to get bought out by blue. Or converted by blue. You have an announcement. Okay, what is your announcement? I'm listening very intently. Beginning to lose my spice as well. That was the announcement. Oh, good. I'm glad it was nothing bad. It always worries me when people say they have announcements. Why are you no longer trading with them? Makes us more money. Continue trading. Shadow the Hedgehog is a person. Can I talk to you now that we're allies? Ah, yes. I can now that they're actually our allies. Good. You know what that means? Blue, hi, yes. I come offering gifts. We need to become actual allies, Blue. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, you've got knocked back down. Let's give you a little bit more. Yellow, we are in need of your forces. Oh god, which city? Never mind. Which city do we want to go after? We want to go after Opern. That's their capital city, though. It's the most difficult one. Well, we can probably convince Blue to go after this one, though. Yeah, it looks like they already are, actually. Or yellow or orange is going after them. Blue. You guys, can you go after... What's the name of the city? Freaking stupid names. The V one. Will you fight on our behalf? You have a deal. Turn everyone against them. You ate pie? What kind of pie? Take some money so you don't care about us trading with them. Let's go ahead and just blow up their city to help them attack. We can assist them like this. And let's gadget bomb them, which will stun all their buildings so they can't do anything for a while. Ah, there's blue. Coming to fight them for me. Perfect, because this doesn't cause me to be more militarized. Using these probably pushes me more towards the center, but it's fine. I'm gonna start buying every single city as soon as I'm able. I really hope these two don't start fighting each other just because they're not friendly to each other. Good. I'm paying you guys to fight them, so please just fight one another. Don't fight one another. Go ahead and stun all their buildings. Just going to pay them all to attack them some more. Who the heck? What the frick are you two doing? You're standing there not doing anything. As they attack our city. You guys aren't trading, are you? I don't care who takes their city. Just one of you has to take their city. We need to wipe yellow off the map, and then I can just start buying cities from the others. Yeah, they accepted my trade route proposal, which means we're just gonna make even more money. Alright, the city is annoying me. Blow it up. Blow it into smithereens. That was so close. I did that a little bit sooner, they would have completely destroyed the city. Great, now they're fighting each other. It's fine. Blue's gonna get wiped out, I think. And then orange is gonna get it? Maybe? I don't honestly know anymore. I don't care who gets it. I just need one of you to get it, please. Okay, I'm gonna go do something strange. I don't know. Okay, have fun. And cherry cheese pie. Like cheesecake but pie. Interesting. Yellow, I swear to God. I will buy this city before you capture it just to stop you. I'm gonna have to buy the city. I'm gonna have to. As soon as that is destroyed, they're going after the city. Which means I can't let them get it. Have it for 24,000 Spore bucks. Cannot let them get that city. You bought out this religious city. If you keep this specialty, you should... If you keep this specialty, you should target cities with low happiness in order to convert their citizens. Economic. Oh no. I haven't saved in so long. Oh no. Oh no. That's a slight problem. I keep forgetting to save this freaking game. And the game didn't window itself properly. I keep forgetting to save this game. I was playing the long con for so long. God dang it. I don't know when the last time I saved was. I don't think I saved at all once I actually started playing the game. At least I won't have to recreate anything, but fuck! I know I have my strategy now, though. That's the thing. Ah, that's annoying. Ah. The ultimate death. Are you still keeping count? Yep, I didn't save the game at all! Shh, I didn't even save it after doing that! No, I did save after doing that. Cool. Did I miss any since the stream started? Miss any? Yeah. Yes. Yes, you did, I think. I think the game crashed once. Yes, it crashed once when I was in, the, creature editor. Blew up one of my vehicles. Money. Money. Okay, more money. Also more vehicles. I don't remember what we were at last stream. That's a rip. Oh, stop it. You're not gonna do anything. We already know how this plays out. We've seen the future. Although, if I don't give them hundreds of thousands of Spore bucks, it's possible they won't even capture a second city. Make this a lot easier on me. Alright, keep you as economic and save the game! Now at war with multiple other cities because they get upset when you capture a city like that, but it's fine. Okay. That's everyone, kinda. Okie dokie, sheesh. Also go capture that, they don't need it. Not gonna be that way for long. I'll get you your altar back. Just need a little bit of money real quick. For Christ's sake. There we go. You're down to even. Should make you all very, very happy. Okay, for these, do this. Select a vehicle. Select this. Cool. Vehicle selected. Go ahead and make one, and we're going to go in. Well, we can't yet because we're still technically at war with them, but we will in a bit. Okay. Save the game again. Safety save. Sheesh. Okay. Go. Maximum profit. Engaged. I need to do the same with this one. There. I think maximum profit would be go there, go there. One is to no longer be fighting one another. That's a bit better. How many nations are military? Or not? This is the one that got captured by Yellow last time. How's that going for them? So far, not terrible. This actually might go very different this time. Yellow Nation won't be a thorn in our side. I'm kind of sad, though. I was kind of looking forward to that, the way that was going to eventually play out, because I had to pit everyone against them to win. Kind of sad that's not going to happen now. Stupid me, not making sure the game would crash. That's 1,200. It's also 1,200. It's exactly the same, but more happiness. Is there any way I can make this better? 1, 2, 3, I think is the maximum number of connections I can do. If I made this, it would be negative happiness, which we do not want. Okay, we're at maximum efficiency in terms of money. We need to make them not hate us. Need money for that though, but it's fine. We can work on that. Going to save the game. I can't believe I lost another fucking hour of progress by not saving this game. I've lost just as much progress in this game by not saving as I have by saving. Oh, stop it. You stop bugging me. I do not want the same exact thing to happen in reverse this time, okay? Have money and stop fighting me. Yellow Nation captured a city. Yeah, I don't care about you guys. Although it looks like I will have to pit people against Yellow again, because they're the only military nation on the planet. They're the most threatening to us. But first, we have to get the freaking Yellow Nation to not hate us. Which one is under attack? Is it that one? I'm just gonna let them have it. I don't want to start a war with them. I feel like this isn't very much like actual capitalism. I'm giving other people more money than I'm keeping for myself. I don't know, it doesn't seem very capitalist to me. That's orange. Can't take that. Have another 4,000. Thanks. You're at maximum and you're still upset with me because I fought you. Because you attacked my freaking city. Ah, this is going worse than before. At least last time they didn't hate me. Okay, we're no longer at war. Perfect. Propose a trade route. Propose many trade routes. The nation has captured a third city. Great, that's not good. They're back to where they were before. You don't hate me. I don't like that you hate me. Let me just... Yellow Nation, shut up. I don't care about you. You give you a little bit of money so you don't dislike us. That's better. No longer at war with them. They all like us. The only problem is still yellow. Great, 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 great. Probably gonna have to come and help them again to defend their freaking city. Now we are. Without me, Yellow Nation would just take over the entire world. I have to work from the shadows to make sure the Yellow Nation doesn't do that. And by shadows, I mean launching nuclear weapons at their cities. Really? Really doing this to me right now? I need at least a couple back here to stop them from doing crap like this. Probably gonna take it from me, though. Oh, they took that, which means I can take it from them. Good. Good, good, good. I need to destroy their economy as much as possible. Okay, now I'm talking like a capitalist. Perfect. Ah, good, we're allied with Orange now. More cannons to defend my city. You take out them, then do that. City is also under attack right now. Fighting a war on multiple fronts, and I don't like it. Where'd I send those to? Ah, they're following this guy. Yeah, don't worry about following him. You guys go up here and defend this. Guys are still hanging out up here, that's fine. Nail the capitalism. I am all of capitalism. They're gearing up for a fight against me, aren't they? It's fine, they're losing their city. It's perfectly fine. They're losing that city. Perfect. I come by offering gifts. Please accept them. Let's propose a trade route. Those will kill that. Fine. We are going to go defend our city. I destroyed that. I'm just going to put a turret back there again. And save the game. What? Why did you suddenly hate me? God dang it. You need to stop hating me. That is all the money I literally have. I didn't do anything. It's not my fault. It's fine. I can still do this. It's fine. That's good. That's good. That's why. That's why they got upset. They were defending that freaking city up there. As long as it doesn't get captured to yellow, I think it'll be fine. So close. Offering gifts. Please stop hating me so I can start a trade route. That's all I need to do. I don't think I can. Even if I get to 120 for gifts. Even if I get to 120 for gifts, I'm just screwed. Because I'm technically a military nation. Dang it, I was so close. If those things were slightly faster. I might have to blow up this entire planet. And I don't want that. Extermination. I might have to exterminate this entire planet. You stop hating me. Thank you. Goodbye. It's fine. There's more large nations. I can pit them all against yellow. I can pit the other two against yellow and blue. If I have to. Like I'm trying to do. I'm at negative 93 with blue. Right? I'm at negative 93. If I do nothing for a while and blue leaves me alone, I might be able to befriend them. Maybe. But it's unlikely. Even if I gave them a bunch more money now, go to 120. Attacked us. Hope this doesn't hit my allies. It does. It's fine. They like us a lot, so it didn't affect us too much. I'm gonna have to take them out. If they take over the city, we're screwed. We have to do what we did last time, just against two nations this time. Think of the Psyducks, you're right. We have to take over this entire world for the Psyducks to give them a place to live. I don't think I can attack the aircraft though, can I? No, they got 4 freaking cities, so they have planes now, and I can't do anything against planes. This isn't good. This is not good at all. That was their last city, too. They no longer exist. You need to get the hell away. What in the heck is happening? You need to get away from their city. All of you need to get away. Our last bet is banking on red. Okay, I can. They just don't do like the same attacks. They can't attack the sky guys. That's good. You. We need to be friends. What is the name of this city? Kaysen. Who'd like you to attack Kaysen? 8,000 Spore bucks? Chump change. Let's do it. I might have to just destroy everything, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to do my absolute best to try and make this an economic victory, but I don't know if that's going to be possible or not anymore. Well, the Yellow Nation is no more. I just have to pit the Red Nation and get Red to capture all of Blue's cities. I get Red to capture all of Blue's cities, and then I'm able to buy their cities out one at a time. Sui City is under attack. Okay. Blue Nation capture another city. Even that's not good. What city did they capture? They captured this city from Red. Let's just blow up all of them, shall we? See if I aimed that retroactively enough. I don't think I quite did. Nope, I missed. Don't even know if that hits spacecraft or not. Here, have some more Spore bucks. Good, we're allied now. I will do everything in my power to not have to make this a militaristic victory, but not starting as an economic city is completely screwed me over. Like, doing an economic victory isn't that hard if you start as an economic city, but because I didn't, I had to fight my way into having one, which makes everyone dislike me more. Because if people don't like you, you can't buy them out. This isn't good. We're taking over another one of Red Cities. I've given you so much money, Red. You should be able to defend your city properly. After this, Red has one city. It's fine. They should be able to capture this city. Okay, they have. We can start trade routes, and I can keep funneling them money. Alright. We're gonna have to cripple their economy and help them. I'll do what I can. Take those out. You go take that out, and then we're taking that city. Let's stun all of those guys for a bit. Okay, so those do not hit aircraft. Good to know. That's fucked. We are fucked. No, you should bomb Argentina. No, you're there. Nation captured another city. Okay, this is just gonna turn into war. There's no way around it. We're just gonna be forced into war. I want to keep throwing money at them in hopes that they can defend themselves, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Nell, Callie is French. She'll be fine. Okay, good to know. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought, like, Callie was Argentinian. You took out all of those, huh? Okay. Red is actually doing decent at keeping themselves protected. So, in fact, they're messing with us so much right now. Contact. Alright, you're not gonna let me pay you to attack somebody. That's annoying, but oh well. Fine, you can defend yourself. Nope, you guys gotta come back. We're going to be very fucked otherwise. Although I can give you guys a little bit of assistance with this. Oui. I don't know, you seem pretty French to me, Callie. I never realized it before, but you do seem pretty French. You're doing a good job at defending yourselves. You're just going in circles. Can I tell you to attack somebody, please? No? You don't want to? It's because you only have one city. I can't ask someone to attack if they only have one city. Go take that out. Take those out. Take those out. Go back to capturing. Yeah, it doesn't look like red is going to do anything. They're just being defensive. I wish I could ask red to attack this city. If I could get red to capture more than one city, we'd be fine. But I think we're just going to have to go for a militaristic victory at this point. Our hand has been forced. There's nothing else we can do. This is truly a tragedy. We will have to resort to the second worst form of violence, which is actual violence and not capitalism. Yes, I know you're all under attack. Buy a city. I'll take the city for 16,000. Alright. Military time. Although I don't think it'll actually let me turn this into a military city because I bought it with economic means. And it's a religious city. Yeah, it's fine. God, this is kind of frustrating. I'm only gonna be able to build things from one city. That's annoying. We're going to do religious, and I'm not gonna bother to even take time to build. I'm just gonna select something at random here. This thing. This is our religious land vehicle, or water vehicle. Because we can use that to work on... It's so annoying it's not military. Ugh. It's fine. We can at least use them along with to disable buildings. It's usefulness. Okay, however, we need to work on this because you... Yeah, you're making a lot of money, but you need to be happier because I don't like dealing with riots and stuff. Gotta go now. Okay. Bye, COD. Thank you for stopping by. Once I capture this city, which will be freaking soon. I'll be able to assault their other cities after that. Okay. There we go. Got the city. Okay. And now, we've learned the power of flight. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to use it for the means we wanted, but this will allow us to do many things. Pause the game. We're gonna have to build ourselves both a military sea and a military air vehicle. I'm gonna take myself another break again. I'm probably gonna build these vehicles, and then we'll be running out of time for stream. So, we're gonna have to figure things out for these now. Well, our tools are gonna have to become more powerful, it would seem. I'm probably not even gonna bother with sea, I don't think. I'm just gonna do air. But I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll see you all very, very soon.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want. Yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won. Yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Let's get back to this. I don't know how much effort I want to put into these because I didn't really care that much about these, and I want to put a lot of effort into our spaceship. What do you guys, the ones of you who are still here, do you think we should spend time on building this, or should we just grab one that's already pre-made and go with it? This is kind of, our plans have kind of been foiled and we're being forced to do something we didn't plan to do. It does not matter. If we pull another one, it doesn't matter whatsoever. Because I think we want to put a lot of effort into our spaceship, because we're going to be stuck with it for a long time. We have to capture 2 more cities and we win civilization stage. That's all we have to do. So I'm just gonna grab a one that's already pre-built. Let's get one that's a decent mix. This looks good enough to be Misuine. I was thinking about making it like a blimp, actually, but I want something that has good freaking military. This has 29 military. It's 48%. We'll go with this one. And we'll just grab a random boat. Cool. Save the game. But yeah, we capture 2 more cities and we win the game. Ah, economic error. Sadly, that does not matter anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves more economy generation. Put that there. Put the factory there. House there. Another house there. Hmm. There we go for that. And military air vehicles. That and capture city. I believe we have to make at least 1 boat in order to capture the city. We're gonna make a couple, have them go assist. Oh, you are under attack, and I did not notice. Alright, all of you need to get the heck over here quickly. In the meantime, I'm going to buy some religious sea vehicles to defend. Alright. Capture the city. Make it military. Okay. Just do this right there, that right there, that right there, and entertainment there. You see how fast that was as soon as I stopped trying to be economic? They just freaking recaptured that city for me? Are you kidding me right now? Music? Oh, thank you, Zan. Gadget bomb. There we go. The city is mine. Get away from it. Military. Okay. Oh, Army needs to capture this freaking city now. No, hold up. That isn't what I meant to do. But you know what? It's fine. I can just put them all into fucking planes now. Gadget bomb them. So their turrets don't attack me. Yeah, I essentially nuked that city. Because I essentially nuked that city, I am no longer able to build there. What are you shooting at? I don't know. Something. I need to save up for 60,000. There we go. Military. It's fine. We just have to hold our position now. You did this to yourselves, Blue Nation. I was willing to be a different kind of evil and just be a capitalist. Instead, you forced me to do this. A very different kind of evil. Just need to keep defending. You're not doing anything besides destroying one turret. I don't care. In a few minutes, it won't matter. I've already won, and they just don't know it yet. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what it's like to win the game. You did this to yourselves. And we win! We just had to literally destroy all 4 of their cities. We built missiles and nuked all their cities. Now we control the planet. Global domination is yours. When you're ready to explore the reaches beyond your home planet, click the advanced button and be ready for liftoff. Click here to launch your space exploration program. You'll be sent to the creator to create a ship for your maiden voyage. Modifications can be made later at any city or colony in your empire. Now then. Everything belongs to us. And yeah, it'll take a while to clean up the debris from all the destroyed cities, but it'll be fine. Now then. Zan, are you still here? Do you think we should go over to design the spaceship today, or we should just end the game? I'm not sure if we should or not. Because we're right at the 8-hour mark. So we either spend a bunch of time at the beginning of next stream, or we go over now and get it done. Is the parts outside of designing the spaceship fun? That's debatable. A lot of people say that the space stage is the worst stage in the game, but at the same time, the space stage takes up the majority of the gameplay time. I've added some mods that will change it up a little bit, and we have the expansion, which is Galactic Adventures, which means it's not all just spaceship. You actually get down on the planet as your captain as well. So, depends. It's okay. We could wait for next stream to put in extra time for the spaceship. That's true. If we go now, we might end up feeling like we have to. We might end up feeling like pressured to go too fast. The other thing I will say, I work for the next 8 days in a row, and I don't think I'm going to stream on those days off because I have a friend coming to visit on my next set of days off. So we're looking at possibly like 12 to 15 days before I'm able to stream again. Like half a month, basically. Okay, if you say so. We will save the game here. And we'll be done with Spore for now. Hopefully you all enjoyed that.